We are discussing a C program presenting by my name is Hashta, register number 24B01A0568, first year, first semester, BTech, CSE, Department of CSE, SVCW, Anonymous, Bhimvaram, email hashtayankullipara@gmail.com, under the guidance by Dr. M. Prasad, Associate Professor, PhD, Department of CSE, SVCW, Autonomous, Bhimvaram. Our problem statement to write a C program to calculate the absolute difference between the largest and smallest prime numbers in a given array of integers. If the array contains one or no prime numbers, the program should return 0. Requirements for our program. A prime number is a positive integer greater than 1 that is divisible only by 1 and itself. Negative numbers 0 and 1 are not prime. The array can contain up to 10510 power 5105 elements with values ranging from -105 minus 10 power 5 minus 105 to 10510 power 5105. Input format. The first line contains an integer array length, the size of array. The next array length lines each contain an integer representing the element of the array. Output format. An integer denoting the absolute difference between the largest and smallest prime numbers in the array are 0 if fewer than 2 prime numbers are present. Let us see our program. Hashtag include studio.h void main in function int f20, p of 20, n, I, j, t equal to 0, maximum, minimum, is prime. Printf enter size of array, scanf %d, ampersand. Printf enter array elements for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, scanf %d, ampersand a of I. Debug print input array. Printf input array for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Printf %d a of I. Printf /n find prime numbers and store them in array B. For I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, if a of I greater than 1, prime numbers must be greater than 1. Is prime equal to 1, assume its prime initially. For of j equal to 0, j star j less than or equal to a of I, j plus plus. If a of I %j equal to 0 is prime equal to 0, not a prime, break. If is prime b of t equal to a of I, store the prime in b. T plus plus. Debug print prime numbers found if t greater than 0. Printf prime numbers for I equal to 0, I less than t, I plus plus. Printf %d b of I. Printf /n else. Printf no prime numbers found. Calculate and print absolute difference if t greater than 0. If primes were found, maximum equal to p of 0, minimum equal to p of 0. For I equal to 1, I less than t, I plus plus. If b of I less than minimum, minimum equal to p of I. If b of I greater than maximum, maximum equal to b of I. Printf /n absolute difference %d, maximum minus minimum. Let us execute our program. Enter size of array 5. Enter array elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Input array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 3.
Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. I am P. Navya, pursuing first year BTech in Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women. Our program is based on merging files using command line arguments. Here comes the problem statement. Write a C program to merge two files into a third file using command line arguments. Here comes the code of the program. The purpose of this program is to take three file names as input via command line arguments. The first two files will contain some text and the third file will store the combined content of the first two files. Let me give you a brief explanation about command line arguments. This program uses command line arguments which allow us to provide file names dynamically. As you can see here, the main function takes two parameters, argc and argv. Argc gives the count of arguments and argv is an array containing the arguments. First, we should open the files. The program uses fopen function to open the files. The fopen function needs two arguments. The first one is the name of the file and the second one is the mode in which it should be opened. This means if the files don't exist, they will be created automatically. If the files exist, their contents will be overwritten. If any file fails to open, the program prints an error message and exits. Next, we use fprintf function to write the text into the file. Fprintf function also needs two arguments. The first one is the address of the file. As you can see here, the address of the file 1 is stored in fp1. So we gave the argument fp1. And next, I wrote the text Hi Navya. So this text should be written into the file. And the next step is rewind. So rewind is nothing but it resets the file pointers to the beginning of the files, preparing them for reading. The same happens in opening the second file. So in second file, we wrote the statement how are you. So these two files should be merged into third file fp3. So the third file needs to be opened in write mode as the contents of file 1 and file 2 need to be merged into file 3. Then here we gave a while condition in while loop that ch equal to f gets c of fp1. So here we are reading the characters from the address fp1 and writing them in the address fp3 using fputc function. This loop continues till the end of the file. In the same way, we are copying the contents of file 2 into file 3. Then here we are bringing back the cursor to the beginning using the rewind function. So after copying the both files, file 1 and file 2 into file 3, we are printing a statement that contents of file 1 and file 2 are successfully merged into file 3. So to see whether the files are copied or not, we'll print the contents of file 3. As we did above, we'll first run a loop, while loop, ch equal to f gets c of fp3 and read the characters into ch and then print them. After that, close all the files using fclose. So as this should be done in command prompt, first we should know the address of the executable file where it is stored. Then open the command prompt. So any program that is to be done in command prompt needs to be executed first. So my executable file is saved in documents as mergefile.exe. So first let me change the directory to documents. So cd space documents. Enter. So here we have to give the arguments that are to be done in the program. So the name of my file is mergefile.exe. Then the first argument is the name of the file and the second argument is the name of the file 1. So my name of the file is f1.txt. The third argument is the name of second file, f2.txt. And the fourth argument is the name of third file, f3.txt. Now enter. So you can see here contents of file 1 and file 2 are successfully merged into file 3 and the contents of file 3 are Hi Navya, and how are you? So the program ran successfully.
Thank you.